Good morning, this is Cheri with her basic loom knitting videos. I'm starting out with a 12 peg loom with an anchor peg. This is by Nifty Knitter, Provo Craft. A little bit of yarn, a darning needle, thread, just so I can keep track of my needle, the loom hook, and a pair of scissors. Big scissors, you can have little scissors, whatever size. The basics, you need to start with a slip knot. My favorite way to do it is I hold the tail, and here is the ball. I take the yarn and loop it over itself, hold it, put that yarn behind, and pull that yarn up through the middle. One more time. Hold the yarn, wrap it over itself, put that yarn through behind and pull it up through the middle. Let's see if we can keep this all on video this time, sorry. Hold the tail, loop it on itself, take it behind and pull it up through the middle. Another way, hold the tail, wrap your fingers 2 times, see? And you go 1, oops, 2, third time, pull it out. Again, I'm just going to pull the slip knot out, hold the tail, wrap your fingers once, twice, hold it, come over on this side, move it over once, twice, third time you pull it out. And you make that loop a little bit smaller, and you place it on the anchor peg. Tighten it up. One side usually tightens it. Leave it a little loose, just so that it doesn't come off. Now you take this string attached to the ball, bring it up between those 2 pegs. This is my beginning peg, anchor peg, end peg. So the beginning peg is to the right for me, the ending peg is to the left. So I hold it in I hold my loom in my left hand. I take the yarn and I take it behind the first peg, around it, and then I'll do the second peg behind it, in front of it. And then I pinch the next one. I pinch the yarn and the peg, and then I move my hand so I hold the one right before it so it doesn't come undone. So I'll do it again. I'll wrap 1 peg. You can do this 1 peg at a time. So if you wrap 1 peg, you pinch it, move your finger over. Wrap it, pinch it, move it over. Wrap it, pinch it, move it over. Wrap it, pinch it, move your hand. Wrap it, pinch it, hold it. Wrap it, pinch it, hold it. Wrap, pinch, hold, wrap, pinch, hold, wrap, pinch, hold, wrap, pinch, hold. Okay, now we're going to do the second row around, and I just move these down a little bit. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to wrap it, pinch, hold, wrap, 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 make sure I do the right one. Wrap, pinch, hold, wrap, move it down a little bit. Okay, wrap, pinch, hold, wrap, pinch, hold. Now this is my last peg, there's my anchor peg. I'm going to bring this down and hold it with my right hand. Then I'm going to take my left hand and move it and hold it also. That way I can take my loom hook and take this bottom one over the top. And when I do this, as I show you as I go around, we have to take the bottom loops up over the top ones. So I just hook it, just pull it up, and just roll it over the top. I go underneath, bring it up, and roll it over the top. I go underneath, bring it up, and roll it over the top. Bring it up, and I use my hook to help me just kind of pull it over. Just like that. And you do this all the way around. You just want to roll it over the top. You do not want to pull it out and make a loop. See how that made a bigger loop? It is easier, but you will also start getting big gaps. So just take enough to just get it over the top. Get it over the top, over the top. Back to the end. This is our last peg. We already took it over the top. We're just going to go right into the E-wrap. Same thing you've been doing. Okay, I push these down. And then I take my yarn, I wrap it, pinch it, hold it. Wrap it, pinch it, hold it. Wrap, pinch, hold. Wrap, pinch, hold. Okay, I move these down. Why? If I leave it up here and I try to wrap it, it doesn't stay on very well. And if you were to get it to stay on, and they're really tight together, you can't see which loop to pull over the top. So I just move these down. I just tighten this up a little bit so I can hold it halfway, or you can take them all the way to the bottom. You just want yourself some space to wrap. Oops. Okay, so we're going to wrap, pinch, hold, 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 wrap. It's my last peg. There's my anchor peg. I'm just going to bring it down, hold my thumb on it. Okay, we're going to wrap the last peg, pinch, hold it, bring it down. So I still have my thumb and my finger holding the loom. Bring it right down, hold it with my right thumb. Now I'm holding the loom with my right hand, the yarn under my thumb. I bring my left thumb on top, pick up my hook, and take that last bottom stitch, my last peg, the bottom stitch up over the top. And now it's not going anywhere. Last time I went all the way around to the right. You could, if you like, go to the left. Same thing, just enough to roll it over the top. Just over the top. Go under. I turn my hook so the point comes up and then over the top. So I go in the groove, rotate it. See how the needle, the top of it came up? Can't really very. And then I just bring it over the top. So I bring it up, rotate it, and over the top. Underneath, rotate it, and over the top. Rotate, just quarter turn, because you just want your needle to come up, pointing straight up. Then you can take it over the top. You go up the groove, rotate it to the top, and up over the top. Okay, we're going to move these down again. We're going to do an E-wrap stitch one more time around. I just move these. Okay, take my yarn, kind of keep it in the middle. Okay, if you notice, our yarn is coming off the last peg, so I'm going to wrap, pinch, hold, wrap, pinch, hold. You can continue doing it one at a time, or you can go wrap, wrap, pinch, hold, 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 bring it down, hold it, and this over the top stops it from unraveling.